Texas rancher on $1 million bond for Arizona rancher who defended property, "I will stand my ground." Texas rancher Debbie Douglas says the Arizona rancher charged with murder for shooting a migrant on his property is being used as an example to instill fear in others who defend their property. Arizona rancher George Allen Kelly was arraigned on lesser charges in court on Monday for shooting a Mexican national on his property on January 30, according to reports. Kelly, 73, was originally charged with first-degree murder in relation to the shooting. George Allen Kelly is accused of killing Gabriel Cuenbatimia, who lived in Nogales, Mexico. George Allen Kelly is accused of killing Gabriel Cuenbatimia, who lived in Nogales, Mexico. Mark Hennell / the Arizona Republic via AP. The defendant claimed he fired warning shots at the migrant and never shot directly at him or an armed group of suspected smugglers on his property. Placeholder. Arizona rancher George Allen Kelly posts $1 million bond, released from custody ahead of next hearing. On Monday, Kelly was back in court to be arraigned on second-degree murder and aggravated assault, to which he pleaded not guilty, CBS station Cold reported. Judge Thomas Fink, who oversaw the hearing, set trial for September 6. George Allen Kelly, 73, is accused of shooting a Mexican migrant on his property in January. Kelly said he fired warning shots and never fired directly at anyone. George Allen Kelly, 73, is accused of shooting a Mexican migrant on his property in January. Kelly said he fired warning shots and never fired directly at anyone. Santa Cruz County Sheriff's Office via AP. The news station said Brenna Larkin, an attorney representing Kelly, requested a 60-day continuance to allow the defense time to conduct its own investigation with experts of their choosing, as well as time to obtain and review a search warrant of Kelly's home. Arizona rancher's defense makes contrast with Alec Baldwin case, suggests drug traffickers buying testimony. Larkin did not immediately respond to requests for comment on the hearing on Monday. Kelly posted a $1 million bond on February 22 after a court appearance in which Judge Emilio Velasquez upheld the bond and converted it from cash to surety. The money was collected through a Christian crowdsourcing site, GiveSendGo, after GoFundMe booted all campaigns for the rancher from its site. Arizona rancher accused of shooting and killing migrant on his ranch to remain jailed on $1 million bond. During the bond hearing, Larkin blasted prosecutors for charging Kelly with first-degree premeditated murder before a thorough investigation could be completed. Prosecutors maintain Kelly shot an unarmed man in the back in an unprovoked attack as he ran for his life more than 100 yards from Kelly's home, which he has shared with his wife, Wanda, for decades outside Nogales. Larkin, though, contends her client only fired warning shots in the air earlier that day after spotting a group of armed men moving through trees by his home on the ranch. Documents filed by the defense claim one of the men pointed an AK-47 at Kelly, who called a Border Patrol ranch liaison multiple times that day. Prosecutors claim the group was not armed.